perfect hot cocoa, the perfect iced tea, the perfect decaf coffee, the perfect hot apple cider, and say goodbye to a bad cup of coffee, to standing in line for a cup of coffee. You're the barista, and the perfect cup of coffee is right here in your own home. Say hello to the Keurig 2.0 in a configuration or an offer that is here and only here at QVC with absolutely no reorder ever on this offer. Did I just say that? No reorder ever on this offer with what you're getting, with 42 K-Cups, with 8 K-Carafe packs, with filters, and so much more. And guess what? Melissa Epps, did you know this? Did you know that for the first time ever, when all these incredible offers that we've had in the past when it comes to the Keurig, we have never, ever had free shipping and handling. Did you know that?
I am so excited to hear that, Rick.
This is going to be a historic midnight hour.
It is.
We want to encourage you to come in. I'm going to send you right over here to what you're getting. Encourage you to dial in. If you're shopping with us right now, I'll give you 2 reasons. One, incredible gift idea. And the second one, like I'm doing, like so many people here at QVC are doing, upgrading to a smarter, better Keurig than they've ever offered before. A larger reservoir, 80 ounces in the reservoir. So many people are going to be picking this up. And later on, in a little bit, I'm going to show you how you can customize the color of your Keurig. Yes, you're also getting the filters. But Melissa, you're also getting loads and loads of coffee, loads and loads of Swiss Miss hot cocoa, and Pike Place roast from a little company called Starbucks, and Snapple lemon iced tea, which is amazing.
It is.
A great kind of variety pack. And what do we have down here?
Those are called our K-Carafe packs,
They
Rick.
are indeed.
They are.
For the first time ever, for those of you who say, I love that personalized cup of coffee, but this will arrive in time for Thanksgiving. In time for Thanksgiving. So now this little guy fills up the carafe, and the carafe is included.
For the first time ever, this Keurig brewer not only brews a single cup of coffee, but how about a carafe up to 30 ounces of coffee?
Up to 30 ounces of coffee.
Love it.
So now you know what's happening, right? Let me tell you right now what else is happening. You're seeing it right on your screen. This is the best value of the entire year. In fact, this is $199. You can Google it, you can Frugal it, you can shop around right now and go to other retailers. $199.99. And that's without $50, really, worth of K-Cups and carafe packs and water filters. $249 down to $149. That's, I'm not a math major, but I believe that's $100 difference. So for the single best payment plan we have, $24.99 to bring this home, to send it as a gift, to bill to ship to option to somebody, or for so many people, for $25 a month, to upgrade to your brand new Keurig 2.0. This is your hour to do it. I wouldn't wait because there's no reorder on this item ever.
Nope.
Best value of the entire year. Now that we set this up, now that it's free shipping and handling, free shipping and handling for the first time ever. What is the 2.0 story all about? The biggest redesign Keurig's ever done.
It really is, Rick. We are so excited to be here today. Not only can you brew a single cup of coffee, which Keurig is known, put us on the mark for perfecting how to make that single cup of coffee, but based upon what you've asked us to do, you wanted the ability to brew not only a single cup, but how about a carafe of coffee? For the first time ever, this brewer can brew a single cup and up to a 30-ounce carafe. So 4 ounces all the way up to 30 ounces. It has the largest water reservoir we've ever offered. 80 ounces. That is a huge water reservoir, Rick. That's a lot of beverages you can brew in one time.
It's a lot of beverages, a lot of carafes you can brew without even having to fill the water reservoir up.
That's right. Full color touchscreen, large color touchscreen. How amazing is that? You can brew your strength control just at the touch of a button. It can be strong at the touch of a button, thanks to our piston pump technology that we'll tell you a little bit about later.
The piston pump technology. This is like the smartest brewer ever.
It is.
It'll actually know. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you put in like the French roast, it'll know that you're doing French roast.
Amazing.
If you put in the lemonade, it knows that you're making the lemonade.
It does.
And you can actually customize this to make it a little stronger, to make it a little less strong.
Absolutely.
So with over 400 different varieties, and everybody's jumping on board. The most popular names in coffee in America are now saying, we want to partner with Keurig. Why? Because the result tastes like that cup of coffee, or in this case,
Hot
that
apple
incredible
cider.
hot
I
apple
know.
cider. Here we go.
What you're seeing right now is this brewer is so smart and so simple, Rick. You simply put your K-Cup portion pack inside the brewer. We're going to brew our hot apple cider from Green Mountain Naturals.
Here we go.
We're going to close the top of the brewer. Now, what's happening now is this brewer is so brilliant. It's actually reading the top of the K-Cup portion pack. You don't need to do anything. All you need to do is press that button. But this brewer is going to brew this hot apple cider perfectly. Thanks to the piston pump technology, the brewer knows the perfect rate for the water to flow through that K-Cup portion pack.
How quiet is that
I
brewing
don't
technology?
hear anything. It's that
How
quiet brew.
is
It's
that?
so quiet.
It customizes it. It knows what you're doing. This is a lot smarter than the host on QVC right now, I'll tell you. And with free shipping and handling, you are really smart to be upgrading. Upgrade to this one. I don't know what you want to do with the other one. Maybe you want to donate. Maybe you want to give to somebody that you love. But this could be yours. But as a gift idea, you're giving there. If you're giving a gift, I just want to let you know, this is the best Keurig brewer. This isn't the third or fourth or fifth best.
No.
This is their #1 best brewer. And we have it at the best price in America. This is the best value of the entire year. Lynn from Pennsylvania is first up. Man, she did not wait. Hi, Lynn. How are you?
I'm good, Rick. How are you tonight?
We are saying
Lynn.
hello to Keurig 2.0. How are you?
I'm wonderful, and I just am so thankful that this went on as your today's special value.
Oh,
I've
great.
been waiting for this. I've been looking at it at the store now ever since they first came out,
Okay.
and was just about to buy one the other for Christmas, and went online the other day, saw it being advertised as it was coming up, and I thought, okay, I will stay up Saturday night until it comes on, and I will get on that phone.
You know what? There are a few things in life, and I tell you, I can't afford to fly first class. I can't afford the $1 million home, but I can afford to have and deserve to have a great cup of coffee just for myself when I want it, the way I want it. Is that why you're picking it up, Lynn, for you?
Well, I've graduated. I started with the only single cup, then I went to the next one up, and I gradually have increased it to the last one I got had the hot water only, and now I want this because I also want the K-Carafe, so I can use it for for holidays and family and company.
This has the single cup, this has the hot water,
It has
and now
everything.
here comes the K-Carafe just for you. And you get a
Everything.
bunch of coffee with this. I think the most coffee, like if you use the, add up the K-Carafes, it's like 80 cups
a lot of cups.
beverages you
It
got
is.
coming your way, Lynn. So enjoy, okay?
I will, and you have a nice holiday.
Bless you, Lynn.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Lynn.
much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, there's a lot of people on the line, a lot of people making their choice. Now, we got to let you know design, from a design factor, this is the platinum color. So if you have stainless steel within your home, appliances, black and stainless steel, I mean, this is the new gorgeous,
It is
gorgeous
gorgeous.
story. However,
Perfect.
right there on your left-hand screen, here's what I'm going to do right now, everybody. You got to listen to this. This is only here at QVC. Please, do you mind if I do this?
No, I'm so excited. I love
Because
this.
this is huge. This is huge. There is another item number, okay? It's only $14, and the free shipping and handling makes this a no-brainer. You can now, with these accents.
Yes, that's right.
You go and ask our order entry representative to get these accents, and you simply place them on, and they're vinyl, and they stay, and they're beautiful when you put them on. This now becomes, are you ready for this? It becomes
Ta-da!
this color. It becomes this. Tell me about this.
It's absolutely beautiful. These are
It is gorgeous. Now you customize the color of your Keurig.
How
There are
fantastic.
I'm sorry, am I getting excited? There are 5 colors. There's a azure blue, there's a purple, there's a cherry, and there's a great crimson, and then there's a black. So if you want to do this, you get the Keurig now with no reorder for the entire year. You get your accent color for another $14, and
is
you
that?
then customize, and they get to customize their own gift.
They do. How fun is that? And that's the one thing that we know
Smart
that you love.
idea.
The color, and you can customize, and it's so simple. You simply unstick the sticker and you stick it right on.
It's crazy
so
good.
fun.
By the way, there's no reorder on this as well. So we have a limited supply of these
Love that.
accents. So limited supply of the
Yeah.
accents, but they're here right now, and that's the great news. As it gets colder, how about a hot cocoa in the middle
Shall
of
we
winter?
brew you a hot cocoa?
How about a great hot cocoa? How about somebody like Dave from Minnesota who loves his
Oh.
Keurig, and now he's picking up a great gift. Hello, Dave from the great state of Minnesota. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're doing
Hi,
well.
Dave.
We're doing well.
Hi.
We're going to brew you some Swiss Miss hot cocoa. How's that sound?
Oh, it's actually, I have had it. It's actually wonderful.
Oh, perfect. Well, good. Well, we're going to do that while we're talking.
Thanks for calling from
All right.
Minnesota. How do you like the Keurig that you have now, sir?
I love my Keurig that I have now. I got it last year for the Today Special.
Ah,
And now I'm going to get this one for my sister this year for Christmas.
wonderful. So
Great.
you know this is the 2.0, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is crazy good. Best value in Americana, and without a doubt, our best value of the year. You have any questions about, or did you just trust QVC to have the great buy on this big holiday offer?
Oh, I trust you guys totally.
Great, great. I think that's what people. We've got
Totally.
so many stories about why this is awesome.
Right.
But this is you add them all together, and they're for one day today. There's nobody who can touch this value. Tell us what you
It's
love.
amazing, Dave.
Like maybe some of the flavors that you love when it comes to your Keurig, Dave.
Oh, there's nothing better than the apple cider.
Oh, the Green Mountain Naturals.
Yep, exactly.
Great. We have so many great varieties. Do you know we have 400 different varieties and 60 different brands that you know and love and trust, David, within our Keurig brew system?
It's crazy. I was never a coffee drinker before, ever.
You're kidding me. You were never a coffee drinker before.
Never. Never.
And now you love coffee.
And now I'm addicted to it.
The thing is, it's like fine wine. It's endless. I am a big coffee drinker, and since I came into the Keurig world, it's just, I didn't know that this many kinds of coffee existed. It's endless. Dave, thank you so much for joining us. I know that she's going to love it as a gift.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Have a good
Dave.
night.
The Keurig
Bye.
is here. And just to give you an example, let's say Green Mountain, 400 varieties.
Yeah.
Like just Green Mountain alone. Look at here on the big board. Look at the Dark Magic English Toffee. How about a double black diamond? How about a little French vanilla? How about a half calf, which is great?
Amazing.
How about French vanilla iced coffee? Oh, a little company called Starbucks.
Oh, that little company.
Little company called Starbucks. Can you believe? Are you just blown away? And by the way, the most incredible thing about this is that with the most popular, like Folgers, is into the world now of
Yeah.
Keurig. And the reason is because they know that their brand is going to be served well. When you make a cup of Folgers Classic Roast or Black Silk, because they're getting in the designer world as well, they know that that coffee is going to taste as good as it does from their brand, right?
Absolutely, Rick. You know, it makes me smile so much because just a few months ago, we were only able to come on board and say, we only have 250 different types of varieties that you know and love and trust. Then it was, we have 300. Now today, we're able to say that we have over 400 different varieties K-Cup portion packs. And that's because these names that are
Never
really
ends.
big in the industry, they're coming to us because they trust us. They love our Keurig Brew 2.0 brewing technology.
How about
and
Lipton?
they love what
a
we have to
classic,
offer.
iconic name like Lipton Iced Tea. Like Lipton, look at the different numbers of Lipton Iced Tea are available just to get you started. Come back over here. There's a lot of people on the line. Let me tell you what's going on here, and then I'll show you the little graphic while you get set up for another
Yes,
cup.
love
Because
to.
3,000 people are on the line right now. This is it. And if you're getting those accents and those colors, I really would not wait. My producer's letting me know to use automated ordering that you might want to get those because you're loving that choice. It comes in this platinum silver, gorgeous stainless steel look. You get the filters with it as well. We'll clarify that in just a little bit, but it's the 2.0. It comes with a single cup, or now you can make the carafe. You get 42 different varieties, and then these guys are bigger. Right? So they're going to be bigger, and they're going to make 8 cups of coffee. And by the way, it knows when you put the carafe in. It knows now to make the big carafe of coffee. Total, you're getting 82 cups of beverages, the most ever. And add that all together, look at what it is. Do you know that last year's Today's Special Value in the Keurig 1.0, which was the lowest price of any authorized retailer last year, was the same price as this today's special value? This is a $199 value without the extras. Add the extras together, and now you're talking $100 more, or here in QVC, $100 less. $100 less. I want to encourage anybody who's ever, well, watched QVC, but maybe you've never shopped. You've never shopped with us before. You know, last year in 2013, 80,000 brand new customers.
Unbelievable.
Their first purchase was something from Keurig. Something from Keurig, 80,000 in 2013. That's incredible. So if you don't know, QVC from NBC, but you know this brand, I'll tell you, this is the Keurig 2.0. It's the smartest brewer we've ever done.
Yes.
It's their top of the line. It's their newest, and you're getting an incredible, incredible buy. I love aesthetically how it looks.
Isn't it gorgeous, Rick? And we're so excited. This is the first time that we've ever really delivered a facelift to the Keurig name that you know and love and trust that you've had on your countertop. So we're so excited. Not only does it look so beautiful, but all the wonderful changes in this brewer. It's still going to give you that same perfect cup of coffee. It's everything that you know about Keurig.
And now you're making a carafe.
A carafe at just the touch of a button. And what I did, Rick, was I put my K-Carafe pack in, closed the top of the brewer. The brewer is so brilliant. It actually reads the top of the K-Carafe pack. It knows that it's going to be brewing a carafe of coffee.
Yep.
You take your carafe that's included with this purchase
Just
today,
to let you know, the other Keurigs did not make a carafe.
No.
This is the first Keurig to make the carafe. There's no reorder on this item ever. We may have the Keurig 2.0, but not with this pack-up, at this price, at this Easy Pay plan. We have never, ever, can I say ever one more time?
You can.
Ever offered free shipping and handling before. So go to the mailbox place and like try to ship this right now. Try to mail that. Good luck doing it. You can send it to somebody across the country. I did it last year to my mommy.
Yeah.
To my sister Jeannie. They got Keurigs because you know what? Again, who doesn't love? We just talked to Dave. He wasn't a coffee drinker.
And
now you can have half calf and decaf. But now with literally 400 varieties, who doesn't love an iced tea, a hot cocoa, a hot apple cider, a Snapple iced tea? It's endless what you can do, and it's so simple, and the cleanup is simple and easy as well.
Love the cleanup.
Carla from California is first up in this next bit of our presentation. How you doing there, Carla?
I'm doing great, and your guys' self?
We're doing really well.
Carla.
Is this your first purchase ever on QVC? Are you new, or what's going on?
Yes, it's actually my first one. I was flipping through channels and came across this, and at work they would always make fun of me for never having one of these, and I actually decided to buy myself one today. So.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, we want to welcome you into QVC for the first time ever. This is Melissa. My name's Rick, the goofy guy who jumps around on QVC at midnight all the time. And
He's great, Carla.
I will assure you that you have the best today's special value on a Keurig of the entire year, without a doubt. So come Black Friday, we're not going to have a better buy. Come December, we're not going to have a better buy. And you just jump to the front of the line because not only is it the best value, but you have Keurig's best brewer.
Best of the best, Carla.
Yes, so I'm glad I can go back to work and be like, I have the big and better one than you guys. So I'm happy.
Oh,
get
that's
bragging
great.
rights.
Whether it's
Love
a cup,
it.
you just say, can you do a carafe? Can you make a whole carafe? They're gonna go, what do you mean? I can.
I'm excited. Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
It's
Great.
the smartest one ever. It'll know whether you're doing, a Green Mountain hazelnut or a Swiss Miss hot cocoa. It like reads it.
It's
it knows it within
amazing.
it. It's so simple to do. You don't have to do anything. It's like what my new iPhone is to tech.
It's exactly
the
what
brewer
it is, Rick.
to like making great beverages. It's crazy good, beautiful, and I hope you love. Thank you, Carla.
Well, thank you guys so much. I'm looking forward to it.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Carla.
Again,
Bye.
if you want to, once again, let me tell you, there's a lot of people on the line. Oh, wow. Well over 3,000 people are on the line. And the deal is this. If you want to customize the color of your Keurig, really? It's platinum and it's beautiful. You don't have to. No, you don't have to. However, we made this available only here at QVC at this price. Today, these are called accents. And there's 5 color choices. And you simply order them. And for the free shipping and handling, it's like getting the accents for free. And you simply slide them on, right? And they're vinyl, by the way, like a book cover. And once they're on there, they're there to stay, even if it gets wet. But the result is it turns your Keurig into color. Customize the color of your Keurig. That's the crimson. There's also a cherry. There's also a blue. There's also a black. And then there's a purple. A lot of people are making the choice on that for no extra charge. Come on in and get yours only here at QVC. Now you're adding a little bit of water.
I am.
Let's just slow down for a second.
Yes, we're a little excited.
Their first ever Keurig.
Yes.
Right? Take me through what I do.
Absolutely love this, Rick. It's so simple and so easy, and that's what Keurig is known for. It makes that perfect cup of coffee. All you need to do is take your K-Cup portion pack, place it inside the brewer.
You're getting 42 of them.
You are amazing. And we've chosen our Green Mountain Coffee Roasters Breakfast Blend. Going to close the top of the brewer. Now what's happening right now is this brewer is actually reading the top of the K-Cup portion pack to know how to deliver that perfect beverage, simple and easy. All you need to do is press that button. However, there is one option that you have to choose to really customize it for yourself. Let's say we'd like to have this breakfast blend, we'd like to brew it on a strong setting. We really like a strong, robust coffee flavor. All we need to do is simply press that strong button.
So simple.
And then we're going to press that button. But what's happening now is truly amazing. Thanks to this Keurig 2.0 brewing technology and the piston pump technology that's inside this brewer, what's happening is it's slowing down that brewing of that coffee process.
Meaning what? It's slowing it down. What's it going to do?
That water is flowing through that saturated coffee grounds at a slower rate to really saturate those coffee grounds, to really extract that perfect flavor, that deep, dark, robust, rich, strong flavor. So it looks a little different. It's going to take a little bit longer because we want it to slow down that process.
So if you've got 400 varieties,
yes.
And then you can customize those 400 varieties a myriad of ways. It's endless the way you can have your coffee. Remember the days of buying a bad can of coffee that and everybody had the same kind of bitter bad cup
You were
of coffee?
stuck.
No.
You were stuck. With Keurig, there's no compromise. You can drink your strong coffee, your wife can drink her flavored coffee, your children can drink their tea.
Whether it's a cup or whether it's a carafe.
And it's all filled.
For the first time ever, say hello to Keurig 2.0. It's our today's special value. We've never had free shipping and handling before. There is no reorder ever on this item, whether it's a cup or a carafe. 400 different choices, and now the smartest brewer ever. You can make it stronger, not quite so strong.
That.
It'll know whether you're doing coffee or iced tea. It literally
brilliant.
It recognizes it. How do it know? I don't know.
I don't know. We don't need to worry.
But Jody from Pennsylvania said, I don't need to worry either. I just want one for herself. How you doing there, Jody?
Good for you, Jody.
Hi.
So nice to have you here. How can we help you, Jody?
I just wanted to say I had Keurig at work, and I just decided I need to get one for myself.
Yeah. In 1998, Keurig started professionally.
Yes,
They
that's right.
revolutionized the coffee industry, and all these big shots and investment bankers and all these, these different doctors' offices and stuff had these single cup brewer things. And then a few years later, Keurig said, well, wait a minute, what about people like Jody? And so they came up with it. And Jody, this is the biggest kind of redesign of a Keurig ever. So you can get you can get the K cups and things at 23,000 different retail locations. So anywhere, and it's the smartest one wherever. What kind of Keurig? What kind of coffee? What kind of beverage do you like, Jody?
I like French roast or.
So you're a coffee girl.
You like a real coffee.
Yes.
Yeah,
Great.
I am a huge fan of the Starbucks French roast. I have it just get out of my way because that's what I'm doing in the morning. I'm having my Starbucks French roast. You got a lot of fun ahead of you and a lot of flavors to try. You're getting a ton of coffee and beverages coming your way. It's very easy to use. Jody, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Jody.
Free shipping and handling. By the way,
Love
if
that.
you are giving this as a gift or sending it or upgrading right now, you have until the end of January. To say, I like it. Or, not quite for me. It's totally your choice. With 5,000 that have already been spoken for, 5,000 people on the line, your opportunity is here. Is there an advance order on this?
There's not.
Is there a reorder on this?
There is not.
So midnight is your night to be picking this up and choosing it. And what people are doing, if you've shopped for 28 years or shopping for the first time, for my money, for my dollar, I would get the Keurig, and I would get those accents, those colored accents, customize it, have some fun with it, but get it at midnight. Make sure you get yours and enjoy Keurig's best today's special value from QVC of the entire year. Here's how it works. How does it work? This is not just like we added some shoot trees and some spatulas and therefore it's really worth $9,000. No, this is brewer to brewer.
Yeah.
Take a look at this graphic. This is $199.99. You can see it right now. The big shots from Keurig are here tonight, and everybody's excited about this. And so now already you've got a $50 difference, but add another $50 in those K-Cups. When you need the K-Cups. And the K-Carafe packs, which make an entire carafe of coffee. And then the water filters as well. That's a $50 add-on value. Add it all together. Wow. And then $24 6 times, but then take off another, $16, $17 on that shipping and handling, and you've got one great gift. And how about giving somebody a gift or gift for yourself? A gift for yourself, mom and dad, right? That you will use not only every day, but multiple times a day. You know, as my wife and I used to drink the same bad pot of coffee all the time.
Right.
Now, she doesn't even drink, guess what? Full disclosure, she doesn't drink that much coffee anymore.
What does she drink?
She drinks tea. And she uses her Keurig every day, sometimes twice a day,
Isn't that
to drink
great?
tea.
So
we didn't even realize that we didn't have that in common. I like the biggest, richest, heaviest French roast you can get.
Sure.
She doesn't drink coffee. But with the Keurig, it's that personalization that made it what it is. What are you personalizing right now?
Right now, I am brewing a Snapple lemon iced tea. How
gonna try that.
fantastic! In the same brewer that we brewed a coffee, we've just brewed a hot cocoa. We've brewed the K-Carafe of the strong French roast. Now we're able to brew a Snapple iced tea, and it's thanks to the K-Cup portion technology. All you need to do is put your K-Cup portion pack in, and thanks to the way that it brews, Rick, it actually brews right here.
Perfect.
Through the K-Cup portion pack.
Perfect.
Isn't that wonderful? It's just like the glass bottles you buy in the grocery store, except you can brew it in your very own home. And Snapple trusts Keurig.
When it comes to the Keurig 2.0, right? Mm-hmm. The K-Cups that I'm buying at 23,000 locations, it's all working together.
That's right.
There's a little thing in the ring, and it just knows exactly what I'm doing.
It does.
It's so simple and so easy. So in other words, in the Keurig 2.0, there's nothing that you have to figure out. There's nothing complicated.
Oh my
no
goodness.
new app that you have to download in order to make it work.
No.
It's even easier than the ones before, and it's literally the same price as last year's Today's Special Value.
amazing.
And now it's upgraded big time.
Best
There's
of the best.
300 people who've never shopped on QVC before, never picked up a phone, never dialed in, never clicked, never called, doing it just in the last 25 minutes. We will let you know that if you are getting this right now, the Keurig 2.0, say hello to the Keurig 2.0. You have until January 31st, 2015. Not like 30 days. Like you've got like months and months to have some fun with this thing. Multiple times a day. If you're not completely satisfied with it, you can send it back. But we feel that we're not going to have this. We're not going to have this on Black Friday.
Oh, yeah.
So the value is here today. So
Yeah.
this is our Black Friday value on our Keurig. We're not going to have the 2.0 for the rest of the year at this value. It will not be available. And you can have this by Thanksgiving if you're shopping. Never before has it been on free shipping and handling. This is a big deal with your credit card. Shop right now, and it's there. Danielle from Maine is joining us. Hi, Danielle. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're doing great.
Danielle.
Our today's special value is just a little bit popular, Danielle. Have you ever picked up the phone and shopped on QVC before?
No, I have not.
Never.
Never.
Welcome in. We are loving having you here. This is Melissa. My name's Rick.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi.
We're going to brew a carafe of coffee for you while we're talking, if that's okay.
That is okay.
Are you getting this for yourself as a gift? Maybe for your hubby? What's going on?
I'm giving it to my husband for an early birthday present.
Oh, nice.
Great birthday present. A wonderful birthday present for a guy.
Yeah.
A wonderful birthday present. He's going to customize his own escape and his own cup of coffee and take it into his office or his man cave or wherever is his space. Why do you think he's going to like it, Danielle?
Oh, actually, he was the one that put it on this channel, so I said, well, why not?
Funny how he did that.
Subtle.
Yeah, it's really convenient.
Very convenient. Welcome to him. Welcome to you for the first time. It'll brew a cup of the perfect cup of coffee, the perfect beverage, or the K-Carafe. It's all your choice, Danielle.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming with us for the first time.
Thanks,
Please
Danielle.
use 6 months to pay this off. 6
Amazing.
months, okay?
Awesome.
And come back again, please.
Oh, definitely.
You did a great job. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Danielle's husband is going to have over 400 different
He's gonna
varieties.
be happy.
Over 400 different varieties. As 6,000 people have dialed in, we're really busy on the phones. 400 people have never shopped before. As you get that going,
How about some oatmeal?
how about some hot water feature
Yeah.
that can make now your soup, that can do your oatmeal? So if you're wondering, did we take anything away when it came to the Keurig 2.0? The answer is no.
Absolutely not. We've just added more wonderful features. It's all that you know about Keurig. The simplicity, so smart, so simple. And what we've done, and we've added that wonderful piston pump technology so you can regulate the strength control of your coffee or your
Wow.
beverages. 80-ounce water reservoir, largest water reservoir ever. Also, this great right here, you can see I'm actually using hot water on demand. You can also customize this. Your little touch screen right here, there are 16 different colors that you can change the colors on this. Our water reservoir, there are 4 different colors that you can change and really have some fun with the night light. So we've thought of everything with this Keurig 2.0.
And by the way, you can customize your colors here.
You
You can customize your colors on the outside
That's
as well.
right.
And now, as you take a look at what you can do, I mean, this is what it's all about. It's going to be there by Thanksgiving. And imagine if you're entertaining during the holidays, or if you're giving this as a gift, that you are the barista. Why go stand in line and pay $5 for your Frappuccino or your cup of coffee when you can have it now customized in your own home and top it off with whatever you want?
How great is that?
Have people, guests that can come over and they can get their own. I'll make my own. I'll make my own tea. I'll make my own cup of coffee. You know what? I don't really want a cup of coffee. Do you have any decaf?
Well,
You know,
as a
it could
matter
be
of
late.
fact, we do.
But I mean, it could be late at night, and someone says, you know what? Coffee affects me. It affects me. Maybe I should have decaf more often.
Right.
But you can have that now whenever you want. And you know what we haven't shown, guys? Let's show what this is and how this works. How does this K-Cup become that coffee?
Yeah.
This is the patented magic
It is.
that only Keurig can do.
Rick, this is what makes the single cup process so simple, so easy, and perfect. This is what Keurig is known for. You take that K-Cup portion pack or the K-Carafe pack, you're gonna place it inside the brewer, and then your work is done. The brewer's gonna take all the guesswork out, it's gonna do all the work for you. It punctures the top and the bottom of that K-Cup portion pack. The water's gonna flow through at the desired rate that the Keurig 2.0 brewer is going to deem that's perfect to make that perfect cup. The water's gonna flow through, saturate those coffee grounds, the tea, the hot cocoa, the iced beverage, and it's gonna flow through into your cup in just under a minute, or with the carafe in just under 3 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta tell you,
Perfect.
if you wanna get this brewer, whether it's a 1 cup or the carafe, now you have the choice for the first time ever. I can't tell you how many people are on the line right now who are upgrading. And they're saying, I love the Keurig process. I love the Keurig coffee.
Yeah.
I love my iced tea. It becomes your own personal one.
Sure
but
does.
now I want my choice of the cup or the carafe.
That's right.
I want the best that Keurig has to offer.
Best of the
But you know
best.
what? I just want a great deal. I want the
Yes.
best value in America. Here's how complicated this is.
Oh, it's
you
so
put it in
hard.
there, ba-da-boom.
And then the brewer's actually reading the top of the K-Cup portion pack. It
It's
knows
ready.
that we're brewing
You push-
this great
It
Starbucks.
actually has fewer buttons.
It does. It is so simple. It has the great. Look at this large touch screen we
that.
have right here. Interactive, so simple, so easy.
It's
and then the water
beautiful.
flows through that perfect cup of Starbucks.
You know what you're gonna do? Here's the other thing. You wouldn't normally say this. You remember when you used to hide your television? Right, the big, and now
Yeah.
you got the flat screen, and now
Yeah.
you show off the flat screen.
Yes.
Remember when you put the coffee maker away because you don't want to show off the coffee maker?
Yeah, and it
Now-
looks dirty and scrub out the pots. and
Exactly
stains.
right. Now you show off your Keurig.
It is an
You show off
accessory.
the Keurig 2.0. It's an accessory to your
So
kitchen.
true.
If you're picking it up, I will let you know if you're customizing your color with the accents. 1,000 of you have done that. 1,000 people have now chosen to accent it. There's an infinite quantity when it comes to those colors if you want to pick it up. And now you're back with a to-go, right?
Yes, I'm going to brew 10 ounces. I've got my great, wonderful coffee beverage. I'm brewing up to 10 ounces at just the touch of a button. This brewer can brew 4 ounces all the way up to 30 ounces, Rick. It's fantastic.
With 400 people on the line, I gotta come on over here. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're now 30 minutes into the hour. 30 minutes into the hour, what am I getting? What's going on? What's happening? It's crazy QVC, and that guy is jumping up and down again. Let me clarify. Welcome, first of all. This is the big Keurig value of the year. So if you're waiting for the Black Friday one, it's not gonna be there. On the Black Friday weekend, no, it's happening tonight. It's happening right now. And we're not going to have a better value in a Keurig for the rest of the year. It's the debut as a Today Special Value of the Keurig 2.0. This was on, I think, a couple of times earlier, and it's completely sold out.
That's right.
At a higher price. It's $199 retail value. Here, whether it's a cup or, now for the first time ever, a carafe. You get the water filters with it
Almost
as well.
almost a year worth of water filtration, Rick.
Almost a year's worth of water
Fantastic.
filtration, and then you get the beverages.
Look at all those.
Now, we've had a lot of beverages in the past, but now look at the brand names. Have you ever heard of a little company called Snapple? Because they know it's going to taste like Snapple. How about Starbucks? Very rare to have Starbucks in a pack-up. Swiss Miss Hot Cocoa, #1 in their categories. A great kind of Green Mountain, whether it's hazelnut, whether it's celestial tea, that kind of variety. And then, for the first time ever, in a Today Special Value, we have these carafe packs. This will make an entire carafe of coffee.
Up to 30 ounces.
30
That's right.
ounces.
4 times the amount of coffee in that K-Carafe pack as there's in a K-Cup.
Add this all together, that's like 80 cups of beverages. I don't think we've ever offered that before with this carafe, and all of it pulled together for the first time ever, free shipping and handling. All these Today Special Values in the past with the Keurig 1.0, we'd never had free shipping and handling. That was a late, like, really? Truly? That's
Amazing.
incredible. You can customize your color if you want to with the add-on, call them accents.
Yes.
But it's 6 easy payments of $24.99, and that's an incredible, incredible savings. Here's another feature.
Look at that.
You want to make it yours? You might
Yeah.
get yours. How about a customizable nightlight? Does your coffee machine have a customizable nightlight? No, this one does. It's a work of art. I gotta tell you, in the
How
middle of the
great
night,
is that?
you got a subtle little light.
And that's true because you wander into the kitchen, you need to get something in the kitchen downstairs and you have that nice little subtle light. There's 4 different color options and it's so simple, just the touch of a button, you can really illuminate your kitchen and just change the little water reservoir.
What are you doing?
Fun.
Are you getting a gift? Are you upgrading? You got to do one of the two. I think everybody who's watching is going to wind up shopping because you're going to look. If you drink beverages, you will need the Keurig 2.0.
There is something for everyone,
There really
Rick.
is.
There really is. There's 400 different varieties. It's just a fantastic option.
Whether you're ordering 1 or maybe 2.
Yeah.
Like Debbie from Florida. Welcome in, Debbie from Florida, to our brand new day. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're doing
Debbie.
wonderfully well. We're say hello to Keurig 2.0.
Hello.
What do you think of the finest Keurig, the biggest redesign Keurig's ever done? What do you think?
Well, I think it's great. I just saw it not too long ago advertised, and I'm retiring the end of the year, and I'll be home more, and I'm a coffee drinker, so I decided that was what I needed.
Oh,
Good
man.
for you.
Congratulations. Am I jealous? Are you jealous or what?
I am jealous.
She gets that first day of retirement, Debbie. You just get that favorite book, that favorite TV show, make this. You're just going to kick back and just let the world pass by for a little bit, right?
Yes, and I'm going to make the carafe instead of just a cup.
There you go. You're going to enjoy all 30 ounces, Debbie, in your retirement. Enjoy.
Now you can. Now you can make that entire carafe.
Yeah.
Please do. Because it's one
And
cup.
I actually called back and doubled the order because my sister and I were just talking about this the other day.
Were you really?
But I better get another one because somebody in the family is going to want one.
Oh my
I want
heavens, it's an
one.
incredible gift. And I will assure you, you're getting about $100 savings, $100 savings. So if you're getting 2, that's about a $200 savings from what you would get if you were to buy the exact pack up and the exact stuff at retail. So it's a big deal. And man, oh man, wait till you see the kinds of coffees.
Look at this.
What is that?
It's a chai latte from our Cafe Escapes
Chai
line.
latte. I'm
How
sorry,
perfect
in
is
your
that?
honor, Debbie. To Debbie's retirement.
Cheers. Cheers to Debbie's retirement.
Well, thank you.
Bye, Debbie.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Chai latte.
Isn't that amazing?
Sweet and hot.
So it's
and
not just
spicy
it's
and
not
good.
instant coffee. It's gourmet coffee, and it's names that you know and love and trust. Starbucks,
and
Green
that
Mountain
you know
Coffee
and love
Roasters.
and trust.
Yes.
And if you're wondering, well, there's only 2 varieties. No. How about 400 varieties? But with the 400 varieties, you can customize them and make them stronger, not so strong. So it's like the possibilities are endless. Green Mountain Coffee. I'll just scroll by a few of these. Look at this. Swiss Miss, Folgers, Newman's Own, Tully's, Limpton, Caribou, Peel's Coffee. Look at Snapple. Look at
Yum.
Snapple. Who knew that there were 5 different
that.
Snapples? I thought there was just a couple different. What about Gloria Jean's coffee? Hey, how about this one? Cinnabon. I had no idea they're here. How about Kahlua? Really? Can I add Kahlua to my Kahlua coffees? I think you can. What about Tazo? Why are all these companies now saying we want to be a part of this?
They're coming on board to Keurig because they trust the way that we brew our coffee, our tea, and our cocoa. So what happened
Here's the
is
teas.
we absolutely love it because there was a point in time where we were only able to say that there were 250 different varieties that were on board, and then there were 300. But
Hey,
now
Emma.
we're able to say over 400 different varieties because they're coming on board. They love the 2.0 brewing technology. They know it's going to be perfect. Look
This
at these
doesn't
names.
end. This does not end.
Dunkin'
Look at Dunkin' Donuts.
Look at
Look
that.
at the Dunkin' Donuts. If you love Dunkin' Donuts coffee, Dunkin' Donuts is fiercely protective.
They are.
Of their coffee.
Absolutely.
Right?
And they
fiercely
trust.
protective. And they trust Keurig
They do.
to make Dunkin' Donuts coffee, one of the best coffees in America. And if you get that Dunkin' Donut pumpkin coffee, you know what it tastes like? Dunkin' Donut pumpkin coffee.
Except you don't have to drive through the drive-through or go into the store. You can do it in the comfort of your very own home.
You're absolutely right.
Love that.
And that could be, look at that. All of a sudden, you are coming in and shopping right now.
Twining's
look at
tea.
Look at the teas.
Because it's not just about coffee, Rick. It's about wonderful tea options, wonderful hot cocoa options, wonderful different.
You know what?
iced
I just
beverage
realized
options.
life's too short.
It
man.
is short.
Not to enjoy this.
You wanna
look at
love
all
it.
the stress and stuff I'm going through. I'm leaving right now. I'm just gonna go have my cup of coffee. I'm done.
You'll sip on your Cafe Escapes.
If you're shopping right now, I gotta encourage everybody, please use automated ordering. You can text your order. You can get through at 1515 if you want to, whether it's a cup or a carafe. First time ever. This is completely redesigned. And it is the best You can see it right on the screen. QVC's best Keurig today's special value of the year. Period.
End of
Nowhere-
story.
So that means Black Friday, you're not going to get a better value in a Keurig for the entire year. Super Saturday, what do they call it? Black Saturday, Cyber Monday, Giving Tuesday. No, not going to happen. This is the one to get.
Today.
The time is now. If you're customizing your colors, you have the opportunity to do that. There's 5 different colors that you can kind of accent this with, which turns your Keurig into a color. But for 6 easy payments of $24.99, you can only get it here. Shipping and handling is absolutely free. And the key is, although this is upgraded, smarter than ever, it's easier
So
than ever.
simple. It is.
It's like my iPhone. I come back to like my iPhone. They're not making it harder.
No.
To hook this thing up the other day, I did it. It back-loaded all my apps and everything kind of went. It's easier.
It's amazing.
This technology is inside. It's thinking for you. Does it recognize what I'm making here?
It does, Rick. All you need to do, the most difficult choice that you have to do is what K-Cup portion pack or K-Carafe pack you're going to choose to place inside the brewer. And then your work is done. The brewer takes everything off your shoulders and it's going to brew that perfect cup or that perfect carafe. Now, how does that happen? The brewer reads the top of the K-Cup portion pack or the K-Carafe pack. It knows exactly what you placed inside the brewer. Based upon that, it's going to brew it perfectly. The perfect temperature, the perfect amount of water is going to flow through that K-Cup portion pack or the K-Carafe pack, the perfect amount of time, and it's going to be delivered into your cup or your carafe in just under a minute for a cup, just under 3 minutes for a carafe. You're done.
If only it was the best price in America. Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, it is.
Is there any reason not to get it? We want to welcome in you and the 700 people just this hour who've never, ever shopped on QVC before. They don't know QVC from CBS, from Fox. It's another channel. No. They know Keurig, and they know this is the 2.0. Here's why you want to get it. People who are new or people who have been shopping with us, and just trust us. For the big Keurig that we've been doing for the last few years, bingo! This is the price of last year's Keurig, which was at the time the lowest price of any authorized retailer in America. It is the same price, but it's the Keurig 2.0. Biggest redesign they have ever done. It works, it rocks. Well, a cup or a carafe, and we even give you the carafe.
We
even
sure
give you the cup
do.
or the carafe cups, if you will. They call them
K-Carafe
carafe
pack.
packs.
That's right.
It's there. Debbie from Missouri got hers. People are buying 2 and 3 of these. Hi, Debbie from Missouri. How are you tonight?
I'm wonderful, thank you. How are you?
Hi, Debbie.
I have had a little
Hi.
too much coffee, Debbie. I apologize.
Shall we switch to some Swiss Miss hot cocoa, Debbie? How about we do that for you?
Oh, hot cocoa sounds wonderful. too.
Perfect.
Doesn't it right now in the cold winter months that we're having and that are up ahead? Are you getting this for yourself, a well-deserved gift for yourself, or for someone else, Debbie?
Definitely a well-deserved gift for myself.
Yeah,
Good
you're
for
up.
you.
Are you upgrading? Do you already have a Keurig, or is this your first?
This is my first. My coffee maker here at my house recently quit working, and I was going to buy one of these. Where I work, we actually sell the same thing.
Okay.
But ours are $199 just for the pot.
Wow.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is live TV. Is this? We just want to get this right. I'm not want to.
Did we hear you right,
Did we
Debbie?
hear you right? Debbie works at a place where she could get the Keurig. You hear that, everybody? But it's $199. We're not going to tell your
serious?
boss. We will not tell your boss that you're shopping on QVC tonight. So
Be our
right?
secret.
Yeah, thank you.
That everybody's listening to Debbie. She works at, we don't want to ask her where it is, but where you work. So we're not, that's what we have on our screen. It's $199.
Yeah.
And you don't get anything else.
No, you get that.
Uh-huh. Come on in to QVC. Say hello to the Keurig 2.0. Debbie, thank you so much for calling.
Thank you. You have
Bye-bye.
a good night.
And you
Bye,
as well.
Debbie.
All right.
Okay.
15 minutes to
Bye-bye.
go. 15 minutes to go for Debbie and everybody else. 15 minutes to go in this hour. There's no reorder on this item. No reorder on this item ever. And free shipping and handling for the first time ever. The best value of the year. I mean, how many firsts do we have? First ever Keurig 2.0. First ever a way to customize your colors if you want to. First time we've ever offered this large a water reservoir.
80 ounces, Rick.
First time you could ever make a cup or a carafe. I mean,
how
there's a lot of,
polite.
for first time ever with free shipping and handling. There's a lot of, like, this
A
is
lot
a
of
big
firsts.
first. This is like the debut of the new Wildcat. Dude, look at that. Said,
Look how polite she is.
she said, I could have a little more water, please.
She says more water, please, and I love that. So it really, truly is. It's so simple. It's going to talk to you. It's going to tell you exactly what you need to do to make sure you have that perfect coffee, tea, hot cocoa, iced beverage experience. Right now I'm refilling my 80-ounce water reservoir. We've brewed a lot in this. We brewed a couple carafes. We brewed lots of coffee beverages, and I'm just now refilling it.
Okay, we're starting to get really heating up now. This is the platinum color. With 15 minutes to go, let's let everybody know what's happening again. It's brand new to QVC in this offering. We've had the Keurig 2.0. It just debuted. We've had it on a couple times. It's sold out at a higher price. This is the big value of the year. It comes with the carafe. It comes with your opportunity to do the cup or the carafe.
Yes.
We've got the big value, the best value we have for the entire year. Single best payment plan, single best shipping and handling, which will be free, and it's good. You want hot water? You got hot water.
We do.
You want 400 varieties? You got 400 varieties, and it's also an elegant, beautiful kind of accent to your home.
Absolutely.
As a mom, as someone who loves to decorate and is proud of your home, tell me about the aesthetics of this.
And it's so important, Rick, because I think that it's out on your countertop. You use it a lot. It's not just a coffee maker. It's brewing coffee for you, tea for your guests, hot cocoa for your children, hot apple cider for your other children. So it's used a lot. You don't have to worry about scrubbing out that coffee pot. You don't have to worry about there being drips or stains all over it. Sits really beautifully on your countertop. It's a great stands about 13 inches high. You can see right here, it's great platinum and black accents. It's so beautiful. That large touch screen right here makes it so simple to brew that perfect cup. You can see right now I'm brewing a carafe, and it brews up to 30 ounces. 4 ounces all the way up to 30 ounces at just the touch of a button.
At just the touch of a button. Let's go to Washington. We're bouncing across this great country of ours and speaking to wonderful people like Juanita. Hello, Juanita.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, Juanita.
I'm great. You guys are too, I can tell.
Yes,
we're having fun.
I'm bouncing off the walls here, what I'm doing.
Little coffee.
Are you excited about your today's special value, Juanita?
I am.
Yeah.
Great.
I was, we had a hosted game night, and someone wanted coffee. I had none. I had nothing to make, and I was so embarrassed. And I told my husband, the next time QVC has this on special, I'm going to get it. And here I am unpacking boxes because I just moved a couple of months ago still. And it's on TV, so it was meant for me.
Well, you will now become officially the hostess with the mostest, Juanita, because if you're entertaining with the Keurig, you've got all these K-Cups of all these different varieties coming around. You put a couple biscottis or a couple cookies or something, and everybody can make their own, and you went from having no coffee to everybody customizing their own, and they would love you for it.
And you look like $1 million bucks.
This is a book club,
It is.
Wonderful book club waiting to happen.
Play group, church meeting,
Perfect.
Perfect.
I'm glad you got the best value in America on this. We truly believe it is. It's our best value the entire year. So, Juanita, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Juanita.
Bye.
All right. If you're shopping, once again, if you want to customize this color, I'll show it one last time with 11 minutes to go. You can now customize your color. We call these accents, right?
That's right.
So real quick, what you do is you pick one of 5 colors, you put the accent on, right? Now that doesn't look that romantic, right? But when you do put it on, the result of what it is on top and bottom is pretty doggone cool. I think it's awesome. That's why over 1,000 people have now chosen to do that, correct? And there's one of 5 colors. It's on the base and the top, and it's kind of a crimson. There's a cherry, there's a purple, there's a blue, or there's a black, and there they are. Now,
so
if you're giving this as a gift, and you're adding for another $14, it's not like another $100. It's another $14 to do that with free shipping and handling. It's like getting that custom accent color for free. What are you getting? You're getting a lot. You're getting a whole lot. So in the last 10 minutes, with so many people making their choice, the best value of the year. And that means we're heading into Black Friday. We know there's going to be a lot of deals out there, but we are confident, Keurig is confident, that you have an amazing story here. $50 off. $50 off just for the brewer alone and the brand new completely redesigned Keurig 2.0. Almost a year's worth of water filters. You get, by the way, the carafe. So if you want 1 cup or a carafe, it's there. And then a bunch of beverages. You get a variety pack, which includes teas, which includes Green Mountain Nantucket Blend, Starbucks, and then here we go with Swiss Miss Hot Cocoa. Some of the most popular cocoa that Keurig offers. Pike Place Roast, one of their most popular coffees that Starbucks offers.
That's right.
Snapple Classic Iced Tea, Lemon Iced Tea. And then these guys right here, these are called carafe packs.
That's right.
That's going to make how much coffee?
It's going to make up to 30 ounces. That K-Carafe pack holds 4 times the amount of the K-Carafe pack.
And it reads it right on top.
Does.
It knows it. That's the smart the Keurig knows that they've got a carafe pack in
right.
there. It'll keep on going and keep on brewing.
That's
So
right.
have your water in your reservoir if you're ready for that carafe. Add it all together, about $100 difference. About $100 difference. If you're a Keurig fan, upgrade. This is your time to upgrade. If you're shopping for Christmas, they will, for mom and dad, for son or daughter, for brother-in-law, for people who just got, they will love
They will.
this, and more importantly, they'll use it
Yes.
multiple times a day. They're not going to put it in the garage. They're not going to put it in. Thanks a lot. That was really nice. No, they will.
You know
use,
it's going to get used.
and you're giving them and can have the pride of saying we're giving the best that Keurig has to offer.
That's right.
10,000 people are on the line right now. So in the last 8 minutes, if you want to go for it, here we go. Man, this is crazy. 10,000 people have now dialed in. Kristen from Kansas. How you doing, Kristen?
I'm doing great.
We're great
Hi,
to have you
Kristen.
here. What can we do for you, Kristen?
Well, I actually ordered 2 of them tonight. I'm a little bit of a Keurig addict. My husband bought my first one several years ago for Thanksgiving,
Okay.
and we used it while our 3 daughters were in high school. They then took theirs to college, so 2 of them are married and have gotten Keurigs in their new home.
Oh, my
Oh,
heavens.
wow.
Keurig is
I
definitely it's
put
a part
one
of
in
your
my
life.
dental office for my patients.
Oh, my
and
heavens.
So
Oh my goodness.
the 2 tonight, one is for the last daughter as she's getting her new home, and then there's one for me because I have the little single one, and I like these
Kristen.
features, so I'm going to keep this one and send the single one to my husband to his office. So we love them.
You no need to sell Kristen on the Keurig.
No.
Kristen, for people who don't yet have it, oh my heavens, this is literally a part of your life, a part of your family's, a part of your kids' life. What is the Keurig difference for you guys, Kristen? Why do you love it so much?
Well, I'm a consumer guide junkie, and that was, there's lots of other brands out there and different things, and Keurig had great reviews, and so that's why we chose our very first one.
Okay.
Ever since then, with 3 kids home and friends, multiple people, holiday times, everybody can choose their own what they want. And it got to be, whereas the kids then moved on to college and out, we didn't need the big pot of coffee. So I can make a small cup. I can make my large cup. My husband can make apple cider, whatever he wants to. We started doing a lot more healthy ways. So like when you did the oatmeal, we use that. It's perfect for multiple uses.
It's always great when the caller does like a twice as good a job as we do.
I was going to say, should we go sit down and have Kristen come do our job?
You are a rock star. Thank you.
Thanks,
I
Kristen.
can
That
assure
means
you
so much.
that you're getting the best value that we're having for the entire year on the Keurig. Enjoy both of them. Our Keurig junkie, Kristen from Kansas, self-proclaimed, self-professed. Thank you, Kristen, okay?
Thank you.
Great call. Really good call. We
Thanks,
appreciate it.
Kristen.
Bye-bye. Okay, why do you love it? There's only 6 minutes
Yeah.
remaining. So many people on the line now. We encourage you to use automated ordering. Lock into your order while it's here. Midnight's a great time to shop, a great time to make sure it's here because there's no reorder on this item. Free shipping and handling, no reorder. Best value of the year, big stories. First time ever with free shipping and
Yeah.
handling. Why do you love it personally?
You know, I love Keurig because it came into my life at a time when I really needed it. We have 5 small children at home, and we needed Keurig. We needed coffee. We needed it quick. We needed it easy. I didn't know how to make coffee, Rick. I didn't know how much coffee grounds to put in, where to put the filters, how much water. I made a mess. People came over to our home. They didn't drink the coffee. With Keurig, it's simple. It's easy. They take care of all the guesswork for you. And the variety. We have a lot of people that come in and out of our home. There's a lot of us that utilize this brewer on our countertop, and there is something for everyone. You want tea? We have it. You want strong coffee? We have it. You want flavored coffee? We have it. You want Snapple iced tea? We have it. And it's just so exciting because every day there's new names that are coming on board that are joining the Keurig Brood family, and that is what is so exciting to me.
It is indeed.
It is.
Well, there's many people who have never shopped on QVC before who are doing it right now. It's simple to do whether you want the cup or the
Yes.
carafe. The big deal is with the Keurig 2.0, it's a smarter brewer. And whenever you have new technology, a new iPhone, a new car, something just comes on the market, is it the same price? No, it's always much, much, much
It
more
is.
expensive. So this is the $199 brewer. This is $149. But 6 easy payments makes it $24.99, and the shipping and handling free. So a huge, huge savings here. What are you making? An entire carafe.
I just brewed a carafe. This brewer, for the first time ever, can not only brew a single cup, which is what Keurig is known for, perfecting that single cup, but you asked for it, and we were able to deliver. For the first time ever, you're able to brew up to a 30-ounce carafe of coffee in the same exact brewer that you can still continue to brew the single cup, and we love that. So it's everything you know and love and trust about Keurig, but even better.
But
Still
even
that
better.
simplicity, yeah.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Love
I can't believe the story here of people saying, you know what, I want my own personalized escape.
Yes.
I want my time to myself, whether you're reading your Nook, your book, watching TV, morning, afternoon, or evening. As it gets colder in the colder months, you can now have your favorite cup of hot cocoa
Yes, you
that
can.
you just want to have. Your favorite cup of coffee. People who are commuting or going to work every day, instead of standing in line to get their coffee for $2, $3, $4, $5. Get your own Keurig, take it on the go. And now if you're entertaining over the holidays, because it'll be there by Thanksgiving,
That's what I was
now
gonna
you can do the
say.
entire carafe.
I cannot wait to put this to work for Thanksgiving. We have a very large family, and we have many different preferences. So yes, we're going to be able to brew our hot cocos. We're going to be able to brew our flavored coffees. But what about we can actually brew a 30-ounce carafe and just place it right there on the dining table
that's
while
really
we sit
nice.
down.
Now look at that.
How fantastic is that? It's piping hot. This brewer brews the perfect temperature, 197 degrees.
Yeah.
So it's going to stay hot. It's going to
really
really
good.
stand up to whatever cream or milk, whatever you choose to put into it.
One of the
That
biggest
perfect
requests,
flavor.
right?
Yes.
That Keurig had. It's
Yeah.
now here. Best value that we've ever had. Connie from Texas is next up. Are you upgrading, Connie from Texas?
Yes, I am.
You are. Terrific.
Good for you, Connie.
Good for you, Connie. What do you love about the Keurig that you have, Connie?
Well, my husband and I can drink the different types of coffee that we want, and it's ready momentarily.
Yep.
Yeah,
under
whenever
a
you want
minute.
it. And now you're stepping up to this one. What attracted you to this one? The fact that you can completely customize, the fact that you can have a carafe when you want it, what was it?
Well, we just built a new shop, and so we're going to put this out in the shop, and that way if he's busy working on something, he won't have to stop and make a cup. He can just use the carafe and have another cup right there.
Amen. You got it. And you're getting the K-Carafe, the craft packs with this as well. So you can have this in the shop and have a lot of good coffee out there.
Yes, and I need to ask you one question.
Yeah, sure.
On the TV a minute ago, it showed that you can get a stainless steel carafe.
Yes.
Will that keep the coffee hotter longer?
It will, Connie. The stainless steel carafe is going to keep the coffee hot up to an hour. So it really, really is fantastic. It's stainless steel, double walled.
Check with our order representative
Yeah.
about that. And I'm glad you got in just in time on this, okay, Connie?
All right, thank you very much. Y'all have a nice holiday.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Connie. Bye-bye.
If you are thinking
Bye.
about shopping, midnight's a great time to shop. Midnight's a great time to say, I want to make sure that I'm going to get mine. I want to send it to somebody across the country. I want to get it home. I want to make sure I
that.
get it by Thanksgiving. Use any major credit card. It smells fantastic.
Cinnabon, it's heaven in a cup. It's a cinnamon roll from Cinnabon in a cup without the calories.
It is so good.
Favorite treat ever.
Hey, whether you want your favorite
your
coffee,
cafe
imagine
escapes?
it, and now it's there.
Yum. Love that.
When you want it and where you want it, all customized for you. Not so strong. Yes, I want it nice and strong. Yeah, I want a little bit of lemonade right now. We just had some iced tea and a lot
Shall
of
we
coffee
do
this
some lemonade?
hour. But if you want to pick up the best value of the year, I wouldn't wait on it. You want it just in this beautiful platinum, great. You want to customize that color with our finishes, if you will, accents. Then you have the opportunity to do that. It's only about $14, $15 in order to make that a reality. But let's wind up with some great, real, honest-to-goodness lemonade.
Love that. Comes to us from a Green Mountain Naturals line.
Right?
Close the top
6
of the
easy
brewer.
payments that anybody can take advantage of. It's a $249 value. $249 retail value, straight up. Even with the sales going on, you're not going to see this on QVC on Black Friday at this price. Not going to see it in December at this price. You're going to see it right here and right now in this day called today's special value. So in the last minute, it's the K550, the K550, the Keurig 2.0. This is their most wonderfully redesigned ever. There's 500 people on the line.
Wow.
Over 11,000 orders today. And with so many people shopping in the last minute's yours. Why should I pick this up today? What did Keurig do for us?
Keurig is known for perfecting that single cup process of how to make that coffee. Now we've taken everything you know and love and trust and we've made it even better. You want a larger water reservoir? We've done it, 80 ounces. You want the opportunity to brew not only a single cup, but how about a carafe? How is that, Rick? Up to 30 ounces of coffee at your touch. And again, the great 2.0 brewing technology, it's so smart, so simple. It knows what you're brewing when you place it inside the brewer. It does all the work for you.
You are great.
Love it. Great to be here.
You are great. Awesome. Congratulations on picking up your Keurig. Here's our accents. Once again, the brewer accents for Keurig. They're only 15.